It was the reverse. It was the reverse. Last time I did the first Pantheon on my first try. This time I did the second one on my first try. I remembered the artist's attacks. Oh man, that went so well. That went so very well. And I don't have to deal with Zote in this one either, because I didn't unlock him in this playthrough, so I don't have to fight him. For people who don't know what I'm talking about, that little tiny guy, um, maybe you've not been watching this whole time either. I haven't got a lot of views on this series. Zote is a character that constantly gets himself caught and then brags and is so full of himself, and but he gets himself caught, and if you don't rescue him, he dies. If you do rescue him, he complains that you rescued him, and basically he's just this little guy who packs no punch. He's all bite. I mean, he's all bark, no bite, and he is just so full of himself. And he goes and he talks to that lady that sits on the bench in Dirtmouth, and she thinks he's not full of himself. She thinks he's telling the truth. And so she dreams up this big dream version of him that's like all tall and buff and wildly powerful. And you can fight that version of him in her basement, which sounds weird. Uh, but if you do that, if you save Zote in the times that you pass him and he's he's you save him and you make sure he's okay, and then you fight him in the Coliseum of Fools, and then you fight his big dream version, then that boss appears in this third Pantheon, which is terrible. He's so wildly unpredictable and his attacks do so much damage, and it's terrible, it's terrifying, it's awful. And like I went and just did his boss battle just like repeatedly over and over again to try to gain some semblance of accuracy to try to beat him so I could go through the Pantheon like that, but I could not for the life of me figure it out. Like, don't get me wrong, there were times that I beat him, but like it was random. It was not consistent. My progress in beating him was just all over the place. So that's why I let him get eaten alive this playthrough. I did not save him both times. I saved him the first time, but not the second time. Because he still talked trash. So I didn't save him, and now he's dead. And I don't have to fight him in the Pantheon. His overpowered and aggressive and awful version, I don't have to fight that in the Pantheon because he's dead. I let him die. And I'm happy about it, you hear? So yeah, I said I would stop after that one. Well, I thought that one would take me more than one try, so I'm gonna go on this one and see how far I can get. Now, seeing as I know that the you get the two brothers in this one and the artist in this one's the sage, or the nail sage to be accurate, aka Sly. So at the end of this one, you have to face off against the guy who trained both of all three of the last guys here. And I've seen little snippets of his boss battle, and it looks very challenging and chaotic, almost a bit like Zote, but realer, I guess. But yeah, I don't have any amount of confidence because not only have I never made it to the end of this one, never made it to Sly, uh, but yeah, I've tried it a few times, and I think Zote has always been the death of me. But now that Zote's not there, I might actually make it to Sly on my first try. But I doubt it. We're just gonna see how this thing goes. Anyways, you get. Slowly, brute, blindest of worms. Again thee challenge the gods. What divine whim has granted thee the strength to endure their presence where no others may stand? Fight then, struggle then, and keenly shall we listen for thy destruction. Getting right into it. Okay. I remember this guy being a bit troubling. Uh. Okay, Hive Knight's a little bit of unlucky. Okay. This might be a good opportunity to heal. But if I want to keep having the opportunity to heal, I've got to keep striking. Alright, so that worked out in my favor. The Collector. We meet again. So I don't have my minions this time, but you have a better nail. Oh, look at that. He's hit me one time. Twice. Nailed it. He's dead, right? Okay. And the God Tamer. Oh, dang. I screwed that up, didn't I? Oh, God. Ah! I messed that one up. Oh, predictable, this guy, isn't he? And it's the whole two enemies at once thing that usually gives me a little pause. Hey! True Master Grimm, let's go! Alright. I gotta remember his attacks. Ah, I tried jumping. Right. Ow. Okay, okay. I don't remember when I used to heal more. Alright, pufferfish time. It'd be really embarrassing if I lost to him again after beating the nightmare version of him. Okay, I screwed that up myself. I tried. Didn't quite work the way I wanted it to. Oops. Vibing again. Whoa. Didn't know that was an option. Goodbye, True Master Grimm. Different audience surrounds us tonight. Kinda need this one this time, yeah. I wonder who awaits me this time. What lies between here and Sly? I'll rest. I'll give it a rest. What is this? Oh, wait a minute. Pretty sure I can swat this thing away. Oh, I can't. Okay. Is this guy's only attack? No, he has another little spinny soul disc. Several other spinny discs. It's alright, I can handle it. Oh, I haven't gotten this far yet. Now, see, that's the thing. I know this guy is like unhittable. And since we don't have Quirrell to help us today, I can only assume there's something else. Okay, that was a mistake. Take what I can get. I'm gonna die. What? Why? Why are those bubbling? Okay, so clearly there's a shitload of room for concern here. Death the door as I am. Okay. Nope. That didn't work. I'm dead. Fudge. That's so hard to do. That is so hard. I'm close. I unlocked the third one. I'll unlock whatever this friggin' elevator thingy is. Then whatever this is. After that. I suspect there's just another... Yeah, no, it's not an elevator. It's just another door. Just like these. It's a fourth door. Then there's another thing that'll light up in there, which will light this whole thing up, and I don't know what happens after that. All I know is that didn't go so well. Last time you had Quarrel's help, but now you just gotta use the freaking jellyfish in the room. And if you miss, it just comes flying back at you to take away 2 hearts at once. Oh, it's so annoying. It's so mean. Oh, where'd they go? That just eats you out. Oh, hey. Hallowed land, toon gods. The god tuner. Look, I know there's a way. Where's the place? Where's the fucking place? There's a place. Or is it? Hey. Water. Do you have anything to say? Mind to see.